take it slow.
Welcome back, y'all. I love to see your beautiful faces. We are here and back with another and a new episode of Real News with your host, the Champ
and Alex.
Live on scene, on site, in the studio. We got a new look this week just for you because we love you, baby. And we are back again. This is Real News. I don't even know the count on the episode, but either way, we not stopping.
Either way, it's season 2.
This is season 2. We not stopping. We coming like a storm every single week.
Yeah. We
got sports,
music,
politics,
and anything else that matters. So come catch a wave with us for the rest of the year, baby.
Yeah, check us out. Yeah. This is Real News. I'm talking on.
Don't go nowhere. JustAirWaves will be right back with you. While you at it, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And as well, go ahead and listen to the music on SoundCloud. JustAirWaves music, man. What a wave, what a wave. Hey, man, just while I'm keeping you company here, go ahead and be great. Don't hesitate. Check out JustAirWaves.
The severed head of an outlaw named Joaquin Murrieta was turned into the U.S. government for a $6,000 reward.
Some cash, huh?
Some cash back in that day, some big time cash. Now this guy Murrieta was terrorizing Calaveras County and Central California, so the government authorized a team to be sent after him, and the reward money for him being dead or alive would be $6,000.
Okay. I mean, that sounds about right if you're an outlaw of the state, you know what I'm saying? Especially back in the day, they was going to get you.
He was known as Desperados, because back in the day, you got to think, nobody cared about covering their face, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People ran into places announcing who they was just for the attention.
The thrill of it.
Right, the thrill of it.
It's me here.
It's me in here. So you already know people was wanting to get caught back in the day. It wasn't no cameras. It wasn't nothing to think about.
This guy here took over the Calaveras County in Central California and named it the Joaquin Territory, man. He and his crew, bunch of desperados.
Right.
It was like, man, we about to take over this. We don't care if our face be shown. You want to know why?
Right.
You want to know why? Because this is us.
Bandits.
We about to set up shop right here.
The Wild West. That's why they called it the Wild West. Stuff like that.
That's
back
crazy.
in the day. People just taking over territories, terrorizing people, and are famously known for it. Now, let's imagine that in this day and age.
No way.
Somebody going
no way that'll fly by.
So no way that'll fly. Some dude we just took over a county in California.
Yeah.
And everybody know who it is. Nah, that wouldn't fly in this day and age. But they set the team out for this dude, a deputy sheriff named Harry Love, a Los Angeles County deputy, right? A Los Angeles County deputy sheriff named Harry Love put up a team, was able to build a team with about 20 people, I believe, and they hunted them down, him and his gang. And the way that they were actually able to claim their money, they cut off the bandit's head and preserved it in whiskey and took it back to the U.S. government to claim their $6,000. So
that sounds a bit inhumane.
It
got the job done, though.
Got the job done. That's a fact.
Definitely got the job done.
That sounds a bit inhumane.
Other than the inhumane part, that's how
he was already dead. How inhumane was it?
All right. Other than the fact of it being inhumane, that's what Rangers are supposed to do, man.
Right.
Somebody out there that's terrorizing the city, go get him. Go get the bad guy, man. But don't. This should be a lesson from back in the day.
Right.
Go get the killers, man. Back in the day, these are what Rangers are supposed to do today. Not going out and killing the innocent. You know, if there's a bad guy, go get him. Yeah, go get some reward money. Actually, go get him.
It's a known bad guy.
If
like
there's somebody terrorizing the town, building to take over or whatnot, that's when you go after them. That's when you go after an outlaw. If somebody just innocent trying to work for America, you know what I'm saying, trying to build upon and build a better family, you shouldn't be sending nobody out there to go get them. You know,
right?
You shouldn't like ice. So yeah,
right.
I'm bringing it back to modern day. If those who want to know what I'm talking about, I'm bringing it back to modern day, man. This is how our Rangers and our security is supposed to be used when there's terrorism going on, not against innocent bystanders.
Right.
So I really like this story, man. It's a very interesting story, man.
It was a big event, so the head was actually saved and preserved at a San Francisco museum. But due to an earthquake in 1906, the head was destroyed. So it's no longer around. We just got the story to tell, so we're going to tell it, and we're going to talk about it here on Real News, because you cannot forget that history. You got to spout it. Any knowledge is good knowledge. Y'all remember that.
History, baby.
History on this day. Checking in with you right here.
Blast
Stay tuned.
From the past.
Real News.
Yeah. So, Champ, I told you, man. Matter of fact, Real News, JustAirWaves people. We told y'all we will be giving y'all stories from around the world, man.
Yeah.
And here we are today with one from Egypt. So, man, over in Alexandria, Egypt, a mysterious black sarcophagus was found and pried open, and 3 mummies were found in that tomb, man.
So this is new sarcophagus that they
new one they done found over in Alexandria, man.
Okay, I'm listening.
And open it up,
I'm listening.
man.
I'm trying to figure out where you're going with this
So
story.
this is where I'm going, man.
Right.
They found red juice at the bottom, up under these 3 mummies, right?
Dead bodies.
Dead bodies. Been there years. Come on, man. Egypt.
Hundreds of years.
Sounds like decades.
Okay. I'm still with you. I'm hanging on. What's up?
They find red liquid under this dark sarcophagus, right? When the juice went viral, it started getting some interest or whatnot. It started getting some myths going out about it, some legends. So now people are thinking that this juice, this red juice that was found under the mummies.
Yeah, hundreds of years old.
Yeah, 100 years old. People are now thinking that this could actually give you powers or whatnot.
The
juice that they're found
under the mummies.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
How you feeling about this, man? How's it sounding right now over on the other side of the world?
I'm not really understanding.
So with that being said, thousands of people have petitioned to drink this water, man. Not even water. This juice.
Thousands of people
are petitioning to drink this juice.
Is it for like a religious reasons?
No, people really thinking they're about to get powers out here. This is a real live story, man.
Wow, and over in Egypt.
Alexandria. Here's the funny part.
Okay.
There's a minister over there, Egyptian antiquities minister. This guy said, "This is nothing but sewage water." So in actual reality, other than these people petitioning, and the goal, I'm sorry, people, I did not explain this. The goal is 25,000 names. Yes, if they get 25,000 names, people are going to go down to Alexandria, Egypt, and drink this water.
Oh, that's sick.
So far, they have 19,000 names.
That's sick.
19,013 names. Yes, this is wild. But in actual reality, there has been an Egyptian antiquities minister that has came out and assured the public that this has happened. This is nothing more than sewage water that has leaked into the mummies' tombs. And people are going crazy about it for no reason.
Wow.
Yes.
So we got 20,000 people signing the petition to drink sewage water?
Sewage water.
Now
That's what's going on, man.
This is a hell of a story, people. You know, we give you them interesting topics every week. How is this not interesting?
We think you should comment below.
My thoughts on this is complete nonsense, it seems to me. You got somebody who works with antiques and the old stuff that they find and know the deal. So why wouldn't you believe this guy when he tells you it's sewage water? Yeah. But that's who we are as a people. We love to believe miracles and crazy things.
People believe there'll be extraterrestrial after drinking this water, man, or this sewage, or this juice.
It's easy to convince people of things. It's easy to scam people out of money, and I'm sure at the end of the day, somebody wants to get some money out of this somehow. This is complete nonsense, foolishness. Somebody needs to stop this. Somebody needs to stop everybody. Somebody needs to go talk to all of those people and assure them that it's sewage water. And if they really want to drink sewage water, they don't have to leave their home to do it.
Yeah.
That's where I'll leave it.
So, yeah, that's definitely where we can leave that, man. That's just a crazy story from across the world that I had to get off my chest, man.
Yeah.
So, man, let's switch to the next topic, man, here on Real News.
All right, so, we keeping them current. We got Trump news on the week. Now, this is something positive from your president. A bit of positivity out of Trump's camp, Trump news.
Yeah.
Now, if you keeping current, Trump were imposing taxes on foreign goods, tariffs and taxes, raising the price for them to ship it in, help us out.
Yeah.
So that's been an engaging conversation and almost a war of words going on as in so far. But Trump has met with the European Commission president and they have agreed verbally that there will be no tariffs on the European goods we receive. This is good news, a little bit of positivity and togetherness from Trump and other foreign countries, which we usually don't see. It's usually a lot of negativity and hate, like when he brought these tariffs up out of nowhere and told people that he was going to have to tax them with no real backing to it, but just as a power move, things of that nature. So this is a little bit of positivity. Like I said, building relationships with other countries, positive relationships, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's definitely where we need to be headed. So, now, like I said, Trump had already imposed new tariffs on European goods.
Yeah.
But they agreed that there will be no new ones, and they're supposedly working to take back those new tariffs that Trump did bring to where there will be no tariffs on imported goods.
Yeah.
So we hope we'll get there one day, Alex.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get there, man. And actually the European Commission President Jean-Claude, man, he's actually come to an understanding with Trump. He was like, hold on. I see you here, what you're trying to do. So actually we'll hold off on the next bit.
Right.
As you said, we'll hold out on other tariffs whenever they get through with their other negotiations. So other than that, Trump has also shared that the EU said that they will import more soybeans and more liquid natural gas, man.
Okay, sounds like a positive.
It sounds very positive, man. Feel like we're moving forward.
Right.
We're moving forward. Out of all things that we've been hearing for the past few weeks and giving you guys there on Real News.
Real News. Tuned in.
Definitely staying tuned in, man. But other than that,
Real News, staying tuned in.
Tune. So, man, here on July 25th, man, let's give them that music, man. Top 100.
Music on the week. Let's run through that top 5 of the Billboard Top 100 as of today.
Yeah.
July 25th, 2018, yo.
So, man, like I told y'all last week, I feel like I'm doing a lot of I told y'all's. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop saying
Don't stop it.
Don't stop it.
Don't stop it. You
Here
got to
on
hit
Real
him.
News.
Hit him over the head with it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got to hit him over the head with it,
I like
man.
that. Hit him over the head, man.
Hit him over the head with
But
it.
yeah, like I said, man, last week, Drake, In My Feelings, would be number 1 of the charts. I mean, obviously, everyone definitely knew that, but you heard it here first on Real News.
Real News.
Drake is definitely at number 1 on the charts, man, on the top 100 Billboard.
Boom. Number 2, I Like It, Cardi B, consistent. I like the number 2, I Like It, Cardi B, consistency in that Billboard Top 100, which we see. So once you get there, it's I'm not going to say it's easy to stay at the top, but as we've seen as we go through over the top 5, week after week, we've seen it's pretty consistent with these same hot songs. They're not going down. They doing what they can to stay at the top of the charts. I mean, you guys are continuing to support them, so everything works out. So it all balances itself out. But as we can see, things don't switch up that much. I don't know if that's a positive or negative thing, you know, to say, but consistency seems to be what we see in the, at least top 5 of the top 100.
That means I feel like when you said that, I feel like if you are number 10 on this Hot 100 Billboard, right? You got to work. Yeah. You got to keep working.
Yeah, you got to
stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Drake wasn't always number 1. Feel like it. because that's all he do is work. So with that being said, all you got to do, people, is put in work, and you gonna get what you working for.
Definitely.
And let's go hit him with that number 3. Girls Like You, Maroon 5. Isn't Cardi B on that?
I believe so.
Hard working woman, man. Mm-hmm. You know she nice with it. She got to be nice with it.
Got to be.
Shout out Cardi B, man. Number 4.
Number 4, Nice for What? Drake, still in the top 5, doing this thing. That song been out for few months now, I believe, maybe 2 months, you know, top of the charts. Drizzy Drake, I'm still riding, still bumping. I know I'm still tuned in. I'm still tuned into that KOD, you know, from J. Cole a few months back. I'm still rocking with that Cudi. You know what I'm saying? Some hot music been dropped this year. Definitely fooling with it. Definitely then added a few new songs to my playlist from the year 2018, so not a bad year for music. I'm enjoying the roller coaster ride as always.
Word. That's great to hear, man. And like I said earlier, damn, there you go again. Like I said, keep working, keep being consistent. We got number 5, Booed Up Elamia. Or Elamaya, excuse me. If I butcher your name, I do apologize for it. If you're watching, I know you're watching. But man, Booed Up, man. This lady I've been hearing the song all on the radio. I don't even listen to the radio, but every time I turn it on, you know what I'm saying? Every time I listen to the radio, I don't listen to the radio. I don't know if you guys listening. There I go, fucking with you. All right, but yeah, I really don't listen to the radio, but the past few times I have turned the radio on, Booed Up has been on there.
Hot track, the ladies love it, everybody loves it.
Yeah. So
something to ride to, you know what I'm saying?
So keep doing your
surprised
thing.
She hasn't got here a little bit faster than that, but shout out to her. I see that song maybe moving up the charts a tad bit more. It's gonna be hard for somebody to top Drake, but like Alex said, that song is hot all summer long.
Oh, so what you say? It was what?
Hot all summer long. So it might keep rising to the tippy top. Yeah, we'll see, and we'll keep you guys updated.
Word.
And not only that, you know we got the music for you. SoundCloud, JustAirWaves. We're going to finish it out with the song of the week. We told y'all a little something new we're going to add to the music section. Song of the week this week is Too Real by JustAirWaves. You can find it on the JustAirWaves SoundCloud. That is soundcloud.com. Or if you have the app, search JustAirWaves. Song by Reese Rowland, Juan Pablo, and Alex. Too Real, that is the song of the week this week. So y'all go check it out. And that's a message live and direct from Just Airwaves Television and Real News.
And if you don't know by now, Just Airwaves is one word.
Yes, sir. Real interesting story this week.
Real interesting story this week, man. Scientists uncover evidence of a hidden lake on Mars, man.
Mars?
Yeah, it's definitely on Mars.
We talking about space.
Time and space.
Okay then. Now Mars is a ice planet covered in everything is frozen on Mars. No life that we know of. They hypothesized for decades if there was water on Mars. They have now sent the technology, did some tests in the core of the Earth, whatever scientific thing, and found that there may be water under the frozen polar cap of Mars. Woo! So water on Mars is a basis for life on Mars. Finally, we're getting the answer. We're getting the question answered. We rolling into it. We figuring stuff out, and we getting into that new age, Alex. This is like the future, baby.
This is definitely the future.
This is the future. Life on Mars.
It's probably, from my assumptions, from my opinions, you know, it's probably been some life on Mars, or it's probably life on Mars. You know.
Yeah.
You know?
Why not? Why not?
I can say it.
Why not? Why not life on Mars?
But seriously,
who's
man.
to tell you wrong?
Well, we hearing about the Space Force. Now we hearing about the ice, or maybe some water there on Mars. So yeah, maybe we do need a Space Force. And this is definitely an interesting topic. And man, hopefully in the near future, we're probably able to travel from planet to planet. I know that's big.
That's
big.
That's
probably
futuristic.
don't even want to hear that.
You're right. The great space race begins.
Right. So
the great space race begins. Right here on Real News. Hear it first. You heard it here first, baby.
Space race to the, not even to the moon, to Mars.
To
Space
Mars
race to
and
Mars. You know
beyond.
Russia on it.
And Russia, man, we might be colluding with Russia though, man. You never know.
I don't want to hear that.
This is Real News. Water on Mars, very interesting, scientific. We like to keep it current, like we tell you with every story. This is today. This is what you need to be talking about with your family, because this is the future with your kids. They need to know about how we thought it was water on Mars. Now we know it's water on Mars.
Exactly.
Something new to the world, to everybody's brain, to everybody's knowledge. So come get this knowledge. Come on with Real News. Come talk with us. Leave a comment. How you feeling about the water on Mars? How you feeling about this great space race that we might be entering soon in the next few decades, the next few years? This is life. This is the future. This is interesting. And this is nothing but Real News. Come check it out, y'all. Come talk to us, and we here for you.
Here on Real News. Hey, man, and while you at it, go to www.JustAirWaves.com. Go check out some of the gear. Go maybe donate to us, man. We need a little bit of cash. But, man, and when you get the chance, go ahead and donate to our local program that's going on here, Just Airwaves. All we doing here is donating a bunch of plastic. You know, we're donating a bunch of plastic, man. I pointed over there like you guys can see it, but I'll show you guys a little later. But donating a bunch of plastic, man, just getting roads clean, getting the earth cleaned up, making it feel good, man. Because, you know.
Clap of the week.
Clap of the week. Just Airwaves, man. Keep
clap
it up.
of the week. We're giving it to Alex Clap of the week for conserving and recycling and donation.
Donation. You can. So, man, if you want to, go ahead and donate to us. 35 cents or simply a water bottle, man. I know you guys drinking a lot of water, staying hydrated out there. So go ahead and donate us some water bottles or 35 cents, man. Whatever helps you get by. But go ahead and support us. Just Airwaves, baby.
Y'all come bring this man 35 cents, please. Or some plastic bottles.
Let's go, man. We taking care of the earth, baby.
Real News.
Let's get it.
Let's jump into one of the final topics of the day, sports. You know, we like to end it off with the things we really enjoy, like to talk about, and also keeping you somewhat current with the news, baby. We're going to dive into the NFL summer has been quietly interesting. Now the NBA summer has been, you know, boom, loud, interesting. We got LeBron shifting teams. You know what I'm saying? This is big time talk, but the NFL offseason has definitely had some interesting, little tidbits here and there. We're going to dive into, we're going to start off with the young guys. We got two rookies, Baker Mayfield and Saquon Barkley. Now, they was both chosen in the top 5, but they have signed rookie deals that's guaranteed them $30 million.
Man.
Big time deals for these rookies. Saquon is in the top 5 of guaranteed money ever for running backs in the NFL, has not touched the NFL field yet. So young guys getting paid more in the NFL, I have no issue with it. These guys work hard through college, through high school. They deserve a payday even before they touch the field. Why not? The potential is there. They're supposed to be big time. We all want them to be big time. Why not pay them early?
Why not pay them, right?
Why not pay them early? Because the nature of the game is very unfriendly for the player. A lot of power is in the owner, especially in the NFL.
And you know what? They do it in these other sports. They throw out these massive checks. You know, like these guys, these men don't shed their blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just like every other sport, man, give them what they're worth. They're playing their heart out, not only for you guys, not only for their city, but like for themselves as well. You know, so pay them what they're worth.
Another topic, training camp has started for the NFL.
Yeah.
Biggest guy that's set not to show up is Julio Jones. Jones, top 5 receiver, top 5 player in the NFL. Wants a new deal, straight up. He does have 3 years left on his current contract, but sees the market. He knows his talent, and he seems to know his worth, which I agree with him. Why not pay the man? He is, Atlanta's franchise player. Talking about it
It's
for
Julio,
weeks.
baby.
Talking about it for weeks, you know. We tend to side more with the players here on Real News. That's just the opinions and the business of it, because we think we understand the business. We're not in it, but we're watching from the outside. You know, pay these guys. These guys are phenomenal, because we're not talking about bums here.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking about the top tier players. Just want to get paid. They got the money. They got the check upstairs. Why not give it over to the players? This is still a small percentage of the owner money. You know, these are billionaire owners. These guys just want a little bit extra.
That's actually how you grow, man. When you actually sit down and you build, that's how you grow, honestly. So don't be a stingy owner, man.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna keep saying it. Pay these guys what they're worth, man. You know, sometimes you always hear about a bust here and there, but no, some of these guys really are injured out there, you know. So it's like, pay these guys what they're worth, man. I'm pretty sure they're going to give you, you know what I'm saying, what you're asking for.
Yeah.
So.
Keeping on that topic, to the flip side, the guy, to the flip side, running back out of Georgia who plays for the LA Rams now, Todd Gurley, just signed a $60 million extension.
Oof.
Yeah, big time, $45 million guaranteed, largest money ever for a running back. So we got some people that are being appreciated, that are being paid their worth. I'm gonna flip that over to, once again, flip it right back to Le'Veon. Didn't get what he felt he deserved. End up agreeing to the franchise tag, and everybody believes he'll be a free agent next year, won't be with the Steelers anymore. And that's just the nature of the game. You know, things happen, things go somebody way. Sometimes it goes, you know, it goes one person way and doesn't go the other person way. It's life. It happens in business, in the NFL, anywhere else. It's just how things go.
I mean, how I feel about the Le'Veon situation. If he walks away, man, it's only right that he does. He feel like he's not
being appreciated,
obviously being appreciated,
Right.
man. So
Yeah.
sometimes you got to do what's best for you and your family, and if that's walking away from a situation, that's what you have to do.
Yeah, definitely understand. We're gonna split the difference a little bit. We're going to bring up the Triple Crown winner. That is the horse races that we guys talked about a few months ago. Justify the horse will actually be Justify the horse will actually be retiring from racing. Fluid in the leg was the reason. Now this is a horse we're talking about, so that's even more. They obviously don't have they have personalities, but we don't speak to them. But even more business, you know, once one injury in that business, from the top of the top, now the career is over. Obviously, accomplished a lot. The horse accomplished a lot in winning the Triple Crown, but career over. So, just a shout out, just a little tidbit.
Go ahead.
Just a little shout out, just a little tidbit, just a little bit more knowledge for you right here on Real News. And we're going to finish it up with basketball, NBA. We got K-Love, who stayed in Cleveland, signed a 4-year, $120 million deal.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
4 years, he about to get $120 million.
From Cleveland.
From Cleveland.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Come on, man.
Now, K-Love is a baller. You know, this is a guy who does deserve to get paid out of all the people. But it's just such a, you know, what more does he bring to the game than Le'Veon brings to his game? And Le'Veon would never get $100 million. So it's
not from the NFL.
It's just something to talk about. Just something to address.
Not while Trump got the NFL by the sack, the cojones. The cojones.
And on the flip side of that, we got Melo, who you predicted. He ended up getting sent to the Hawks, bought out by the Hawks, free agent, and is going to sign a veteran minimum deal with the Houston Rockets, join CP3 and James Harden. How you feeling about that, man? The deal got done.
That's a good veteran move to make.
Yeah.
He did what he had to do. He's comfortable with his money, and he knows he's on a winning team.
Right.
And, Melo don't play no defense no way.
Right. Fit right in.
So, you know what I'm saying? He fit right in with James Harden.
Right.
Nah, but on a serious note, Chris Paul should get them boys right. Capella, that's just a great.
He's still a free agent.
Oh, he's still a free agent.
Capella.
Oh, no.
Right.
All right. Yeah, I might like I ain't know. All right.
You just did it. You just did it.
I know, but I was like, wow, bro.
So, boom, just be like, Capella.
So, Melo, Capella.
Capella free agent still. They ain't signed him. They ain't get him locked in yet.
Really?
So,
really? Capella might slide on him?
Capella could still slide on him.
Word.
Still a few free agents out there.
Go to the Lakers. But, yeah, man, I feel like that's a good fit for Melo. That's a good veteran move to make. He can actually teach some young guys some things on the bench or whatnot, and he can also provide for what's needed for the starters. You know what I'm saying? And that's dealing with Chris Paul and James Harden.
Right.
These are great players. So
another star, Melo, joining a big-time team. So we'll see how that goes. It all comes down to Golden State.
Oh, man.
That's what it's about. Is anybody going to get past them? LeBron out the East, so the East should be very competitive this year. It ain't LeBron versus the world. It's everybody versus everybody. So that'll be cool to watch. But West is everybody versus everybody in the East, and the West it's just about beating Golden State. So we'll see if anybody can get that done with Melo, with LeBron, with whoever else. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs now. We'll see if anybody can get that done.
Kawhi to Toronto.
In that rumbling Royal Rumble East.
You know what I think was gonna happen? He might leave Toronto next year and go play with LeBron. Just talking, but you heard it here first on Real
News.
Leave that.
And we're going to exit one more time. And we're going to exit once again. We're going to finish it out with the quote, word of the day, right here for you on Real News.
So, hit him with the quote / word of the day, my guy.
My quote of the day, my thought of the day, my positive vibe I got for you if you made it this far. If you're still watching, is
drum roll,
please. Read. Pick up a book. It got thousands. You can get 10,000 books on your phone at this minute. Get that knowledge. It ain't all about videos and fun and video games. Sometimes you gotta pick up knowledge from somewhere. So read. Pick up a book, find out something you didn't know yesterday. Let's learn it so we can build a better future for tomorrow.
Wow.
That's what I got to say right here on Real News. What you got for him, Alex? What you finishing them out with?
I got to compete with that, huh?
Yes, hey, man.
Compete with that.
Just a little something slight.
Ambitious.
Ooh, I like it.
Stay ambitious, man.
Yeah.
Keep that fight in you. Keep that fire, man. Look yourself in the mirror and you see what your next move is. Don't let nobody tell you what your next move is. Stay 10 steps ahead, baby. Stay ambitious. That's the word / quote of the day, man. And you hear it all the time here on Real News, man. You hear it with Champ and you hear it with Alice. And we ain't gonna never fade away. Why?
Ooh, we love you.
We love you. We love you. We love you. Shout out Lauryn Hill, man. Why? I just want to shout out. Yeah,
because why not?
I gotta shout out Lauryn Hill. You talking about love? So.
Why not? And we'll be back next week. I hope you back again. I hope you tell a friend. It's your show. It's your mama favorite show. Because it's right here on JustAirWaves. And we're bringing you Real News.
Don't go nowhere. JustAirWaves will be right back with you. While you at it, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And as well, go ahead and listen to the music on SoundCloud. JustAirWaves music, man. What a wave, what a wave. Hey, man, just while I'm keeping you company here, go ahead and be great. Don't hesitate. Check out JustAirWaves.